So welcome to tonight's reading sprints. Hope you're all hanging out today. Let me out here today. But glad you're here. A couple people are already showing up. That's awesome. Let me know what you are reading down in the comments or what you're doing. Get some stuff done. I have two things. I'm not exactly sure which one I want to do first. I have, let's see, I'm still reading Unspoken by Angela Hunt. So I might continue on with that, or I might Bible journal. So, or both. So I have, let's see, I have two different ideas that I want to do for Bible journaling. So I have them printed out that I can trace in and color, and then the book. So just have to decide which one I want to do, or maybe do a little bit of both. Who knows? But I do have, this is a new idea that I had. I'm actually working in this Bible, which I got a couple of weeks ago from Crossway, and I'm just doing black and white in here. So I've done that page, I've done this page. I'm also doing grayscale as well. So, but I kind of just wanted something really different, and so trying to get my creative ideas going a little bit more and see what I can come up with without color. Hey Sam, so happy you're here. Yeah, I did this one last night. So I did that one. So yeah, I'm really excited that this will just be basically my doodling Bible. So black and white, that'll be fun. So I might do some of that tonight and read. So Unspoken. All right, so of course I'll probably wait a few minutes so more people can join. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't do yesterday. I probably could have, but I was exhausted after having friends over for dinner and games and Bible journaling together. We did a lot, so we did a lot during the day, so I was tired, and I think they left about 7 p.m. Eastern time, so I didn't have time to do it, but I was just so tired, so I thought I'll just do it on Thursday night. So glad to be here tonight. Hey Maria, nice to see you. Reading Love and Other Words. I know I'm forgetting something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just forgot a couple things. All right. Let's see. All right, nice to see you, Zara. So what are you reading? You're reading, let's see, MH370. Interesting. About Malaysian airline flight. That's interesting. Wow, I've never heard of that story. So pretty neat. Awesome. All right. So I'm surrounded by notebooks and books. Okay. So happy you all are here. It's awesome to see you all. Faithfully Moonstruck, you're reading The Bear and the Nightingale. And Sam, you're reading The Lies of Locke Lamora. Sounds good. I like the title. But yeah, for those of you who missed it, I am continuing Unspoken by Angela Hunt tonight. I did not put a bookmark in here. That's always smart, especially since I haven't read it since our last reading sprints. I think, oh no. I think I was on chapter 11. So smart of me, right? It was either chapter 11 or chapter 9, or somewhere around there. I'll figure it out. I can usually remember. Hi, Elma. Nice to see you. Wow, 2 people reading The Bear and the Nightingale. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out where I am because I forgot to put a bookmark in here. Usually I can remember, but waiting a week in between reading, yeah, I'll forget. And I did not finish the book that I was supposed to finish before these sprints, so I came this close. I have like maybe 15 pages left, but it's on my phone, which I'm filming on, so I can't finish that book, but oh well. All right, we'll wait a few more minutes for more people to pop in, and then we'll start our first reading sprints. So excited. I love sprinting with all of you. So how are you all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Oh, you just finished The Bear and the Nightingale. I gotta read the whole comment. And you're reading The Girl Who Came Home. Awesome. Yeah, so this might take me the whole month, but I will read it this month. It's just taking me a while because I have other books to get to as well, so, but it is good. I am enjoying it. And I'm also reading a middle grade book called Titanic Tunnel. And it's kind of like a time travel book. It's okay, but I don't like it as much as the first book. Yes, Maria, the weekend is coming. This one, Unspoken. This is about a girl who has been taking care of a gorilla since the gorilla was pretty much born, and she's been teaching her sign language and trying to figure out how she can teach this gorilla kind of like just simple sentence form. But then the zoo wants the gorilla back, and I have a feeling the zoo wants her only because the gorilla knows sign language. So we'll see. But it's good so far. And I love gorillas and sign language, so it's perfect. Oh yeah, you get mornings, Zara. The Book Bunch. She lives over in Australia too, so she's got the same or similar time zone as you. Yep. And just to let you all know, the Book Bunch, Sam, she lives in Australia, and she also has a book channel, so go check her out. And her and I are doing reading sprints tomorrow, so make sure you're subscribed. I will share the link to the live. I'll do that after these reading sprints, but I'll post that as well so you all can join in our reading sprints tomorrow too. So that'll be fun. I love Sam. She's awesome. So I get to hang out with her too. 2 days of reading sprints in a row. That'll be fun. I've had a busy week, just friends and everything. You're welcome, Sam. I love hanging out with you. You're fun. And we're going out with friends on Saturday. We're going to like this 3D experience thing, which is really cool. It's like, what is it called? I forgot. I'm gonna have to look it up. But it's like this. The Man Under the Ice or something. Thank you. Mom heard me. It's called like something like The Man Under the Ice, but it's like this 3D experience where this like oceanographer was filming under the ice and under the water, and it's like a 3D video, surround video. Should be really cool and lots of fun. All right, let me go back to my comments. Hi, Sam. Nice to see you. Another Sam hanging out with us. I love that name. I've always liked that name, Sam. All right, I'll wait 2 more minutes and then we can start our first reading sprint. Oh, awesome, Zara. Let me know when you post your first video. I will definitely watch it. So can't wait to see that. Sam says hi. Hi, Sam. Mom says hi. She says we love you in Katie's videos. Oh, thank you. She says thank you. Yeah, she's a riot, isn't she? She's over in the living room area. But yeah, she'll be in future videos, and Dad probably. Oh, she wants everyone to know that she's reading The Extraordinary Deaths of Mrs. Kipp by Sarah Brunsvold. I give her all my books, so if I enjoy a book, I just go, here, Mom, read this, because she doesn't know what to read. So I always tell her she could pick her own books, but like. Although, like, I'm the one who's like, I want to read it first before I give it to her because I like first dibs on new books, so. Yeah, it's really good, Sam. Oh, yeah, you just got that book, didn't you, in a previous haul, right? I'm pretty sure. Or were you gifted it? Something like that. I can't remember. All right, 1 more minute to go. Can't wait to start reading. Sam said where she was from. Brisbane. You're from Brisbane. I was like, no, she said it somewhere. I was like, Sam's from Brisbane. Oh, that's nice, Alma. Yeah, I always give my mom all the books. Like, you just read this. Hey, Maria. Yes, Sam's sweet. I love her. Yeah, isn't that true? It's like if your children are book lovers, then you give your parents books too. All right, so it looks like it is 10 after. Let's go ahead and start our first reading sprints. I like to do half-hour reading sprints, and then we chat for about 10 minutes in between. So let's go until 40 after, whenever that is for your time. So let's go ahead and be productive and read or whatever you'd like to do. And I will see you all in half an hour. All right, everyone, our first reading sprints of the night are done, and I found where I finished. I was only on chapter 5 last week, so didn't get to read much because I was actually Bible journaling and reading my Bible as well, so got a little bit of both done. Now I need a bookmark. I guess I could just use this for now. So I'm done using that. There we go. Let me know how far you got in your books. I got about a couple paragraphs. So yeah. Hey Alyssa, how are you? Glad you're here. We only just finished our first reading sprint, so you're not late. All right, but yeah, so I only got a couple paragraphs in, but I did read Genesis chapter a little bit in 12 and then read 13. Yeah, 13. But I did Bible journal, which was fun, so that's what I did. Oops, paper's in there. That's what I did for today. I traced part of this, but part of this I couldn't see, so that's what I did, and then I switched to reading. Nice, way to go, Beth. 16 pages, awesome. Way to go. And Elma got 15 pages, awesome. What are you reading, Alyssa? Are you reading or are you getting stuff done? I'll be reading the next time around, so I'm done Bible journaling for tonight. All right, I wonder where I'll be in next. Okay, so that's done. I'll put that aside with my reading journal. Yes, I am a Bible journaler. I love it. Mom wants something. What do you want? 22. She read 22 pages. Mom's right there. Oh. She's going to the bathroom.
Well, thanks. I'm going to bed.
I tell everything, you know.
You do, I know. Well, they've seen it all when I hear it all, you know.
Awesome, Melissa. You listened to an audiobook. Way to go. Maria, awesome, 16 pages. Faithfully Moonstruck got 19 pages. Awesome. You all are doing great. I really wish I could listen to audiobooks. I gotta get my mom the Libby and Hoopla app. That way I can listen on her phone, but then I'll have to like sync my earbuds, which might not work, so oh well. Oh, that's awesome, Elma. Yeah, I don't see a lot of Bible journalers in the book community. A few do. I know Book Lover Amanda does. I'm not sure if anybody else does. And yeah, so I love it. I really do. It's a lot of fun. But I was telling people in the beginning that I'm using this one for just black and white journaling. So everything in here is going to be black and white journaling, so I can just doodle or trace and have fun with it. So it'll be fun. Oh, awesome, Maria. Yeah, if you all didn't know, I actually have another channel on YouTube. It's called Katie Faith Journaling, and that's my Bible journaling group. So on YouTube. So if you want to check that out, you can. Okay, Sam, what were you distracted by? That's okay. 8 pages are great. Way to go. Oh, Beth, that's okay. My mom is the same way. She's like, you're too good. I can't do what you do. And I'm like, don't worry about it. You know, if you want to do it, go ahead. I'm not going to force her to do it. She did have fun, though. On Wednesday, my friend from church came over and we Bible journaled together. And I think she enjoyed that, having more than just me and her, but having like another girl do it as well. So that was a lot of fun. Oh, I love printables and stickers, Elma. I use a ton of stickers and printables. Like, I love them so much. And washi tape and stamps. I draw fairly well, but it just takes me so long to draw that I just end up tracing. Like, it would take me literally probably a good couple hours to do just one page. And I just want to have fun in my Bible and just concentrate more on reading and then just doing like something pretty quick. So sometimes it does take me a little longer, but it's fun. Oh, you got distracted, Sam. That's okay. Not supposed to get distracted. This is reading time. You gotta tell him I'm reading with Katie. In your jammies? No, I'm not in pajamas. Kind of? Not really though. Ooh, what are you eating, Sam? I'm not eating anything. I should get some water though. That's okay, Zara, if you don't count pages. I just try to like see, you know, like how much you get read and, you know, maybe you can figure out what average pages that you read each half hour. I think I read an average of about 25 pages per half hour, roughly. How many did you read? 22?
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, so we read about the same speed. Ooh, salt and vinegar chips and nuts. That sounds good. What kind of nuts? I only eat pistachios. That's like the only kind that I like. Macadamia. They're okay. Thank you, Mom, for the water. She noticed I was out. Not this year, Alyssa. I actually had kind of a fun thing that I was thinking about doing. Last time I read through the Bible chronologically, and that was good. It was the first time I ever did it. This time, I just thought of something fun. Like sometimes God points me to something to read, but if I'm kind of stuck, I'm actually gonna go ahead and make little papers with all the books of the Bible, and I'm gonna put them in an envelope. And if I'm ever stuck for like what book to read next, I'll just use the envelope and see what book I'll read next. So thought it might be a fun way to study the Bible this year. I think it'll be fun. I won't go through the entire Bible, but I'm hoping half. I've read 2 Peter and I'm about a third of the way, almost a third of the way through Genesis. Oh, awesome, Melissa. Yeah, chronologically is, I never realized how much you skip around to see where stories go. When I was little, I always thought read from beginning to end. I still kind of think that sometimes. Oh, me too, Zara. I still think I read an average of 25 pages, but if I read slower, it's probably closer to 20. And audiobook, I could probably read about 60 pages every half hour, depending on how slow the narrator is. I was thirsty. Oh, wait, Sam. Oh, I missed that part where you said what kind of nuts. Ooh, honey-coated cashews. Honey-coated? I've never heard of that. What do we have? We have honey roasted. That's probably the same thing. I was just gonna say, I don't think we have that, but it might just be called honey roasted. Oh, awesome, Alma. Yeah, it was fun doing chronologically. It took me about a year and a half to 2 years, and I think that's good because honestly, if I did it in a year, I don't think I could do it. It's a lot. It's a big book, but just take your time and enjoy it. So I think we'll start our next reading sprints in about 3 minutes. So get your books ready. I know, time just goes flying by. We've already been chatting for 7 minutes. It's crazy. But I'm glad I found where I stopped in my book, so now I can actually pick up where I read. Oops, my phone's turning off. Don't turn off the screen. Let's see. I have to read comments from my mom's phone. That's interesting that your chronological reading study doesn't include Obadiah, Haggai, and James. That's interesting. Yeah, the other one, I think it's the Catholic Bible, I think, that other book. So, yeah. Yeah, Sam, that's what I usually do. Well, not usually, but if I did, I probably would have read Genesis through Revelation. But I'm always a bouncer. I'll skip whatever book I guess I want to read. Hey, Susanna, nice to see you here. Awesome to see everybody hanging out and reading together. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I am reading Genesis this month because of Bethany's and my readathon happening all month long. So that was part of the buddy read was reading Genesis 1 through 11, which I did do already. So I did accomplish that. There was an extra bonus if you wanted to complete Genesis, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know. I didn't realize Genesis was 50 chapters, so it might not happen this month. Oh yeah, Zara, I forgot about that. I think that's where mine started too, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done chronologically. I know my one Bible journaling group did it, and that's where I got all the information from. Ooh, popcorn, that sounds good. Should I get popcorn? I think I'll get popcorn. before it's too late. So I'll get popcorn too. Hey, Mrs. Thomas, nice to see you here. It's been a while since we've chatted. How are you doing? You doing good? Everybody doing good? You're working through Matthew? Awesome. I was going to do Luke last month and totally forgot. I did do like the Christmas story, but I totally forgot I wanted to do the entire chapter of Luke, but that's okay. We'll do that next year. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab some popcorn. Cool. Yeah, my actually on Misu Andrew's launch team, and she actually we have an advanced reader's copy of her new devotional, and actually goes through Genesis 1 through 11, I think, or like the first half of the book of Genesis. So it was like perfect timing. Perfect timing. I've missed you too, Mrs. Thomas. I love chatting with you. All right, so let's go ahead and do another half hour of reading sprints. Let's go ahead and have fun. We'll go until, what am I going till? 20 after. Yeah, that's half hour. All right, so I will see you all back in a half hour, whatever time that is, 20 minutes after the hour. And I'm going to go grab some popcorn first and have fun reading. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, everyone, reading sprints are done. At least this one is. I'm usually do one more, so we'll go ahead and do one more, probably about 9:30 until 10, if anybody is still hanging around. I know I'm usually the late bird here where I live, so it's getting late here, but I'm still awake. I'm always awake pretty late anyways. Like, I'll be up until sometimes almost 1 a.m., but not too much anymore. All right, so let me know how you all did. Yay, Zara, glad to hear. I know, I see there's 15 people here supposedly, so you're still all here. Awesome, 32 pages read, Beth, way to go. I forgot to look. Let's see, and I did read, so I didn't read too many because I feel like these pages are definitely like smaller print and a lot more words, so I didn't read too many. Let's see, I read 15 pages, so didn't read too much, but pages are a little bit longer, so it'll take me a little while. Awesome, Maria, 21 pages, way to go. And I did eat popcorn if you missed it. And Tamia, is it Tamia or Tamia? I'm guessing it's Tamia, but let me know. So I have her correct. But 14 pages, that's awesome. That's awesome, way to go. And Alma, 12. 12 at night or 12 in the morning? Or in the afternoon? 12 at night. 12 at night, I can still read at 12, but like to do lives, like I wouldn't even be probably comprehending anything that I'm saying. Tamia, okay. It's nice to meet you, Tamia. That's a pretty name. You know, I cannot do that, Beth, with an audiobook and with the book. I think I tried once, and because I listen faster than I physically read, I was just so lost. And so yeah, it's either one or the other now. I can't do both. Oh, sorry, Susanna. I know it's kind of funny that you said it because I'm always wondering, like, do people put me on mute until 20 after, or do I scare people? I'm sorry about that. I know, I always wonder, like, that, should I, like, whisper, you know, we're done. Sorry about that. Oh, 12 pages. Okay, Alma, thank you for clearing that up for me. I was like, 12, what place is 12? Like, Australia, possibly. Hello, I am Paximus. Nice to see you here. Getting some new people in today. That's nice. Nice to see you all and meet you all for the first time. It's awesome. We'll be doing one more reading sprint tonight because I usually do between 8 and 10 because that way I also have another book to finish that I'd like to finish tonight that's on my phone. So it's always fun to have a little scare. Not too much. What do I do? Now, I usually, like, if I'm sprinting, I'm so bad at remembering because a lot of the times when I'm sprinting with other people on YouTube, I will either be listening to an audiobook or need an ebook most of the time. But when I do that, I have to get off of YouTube on my phone to do either one of those. So usually I come in, like, I try to remember, but then I forget and I'm like, oh yeah, you've been chatting for like 20 minutes now. Yeah, Zara, if I read the book and listened to the audiobook, I'd have to slow down my listening speed because I listen between 2 and 3. 3 rarely. If it's a slow narrator, I can, but most of the time I listen at between 2 and 2.5. And it's kind of funny because, like, I can't watch YouTube videos anymore without speeding them up. It's so bad. I'm worried that I'm talking faster now because I've been doing that, but I don't think I am. I think I'm doing okay. I just feel like everything's sped up now that I listen faster, and I listen to a lot of audiobooks, so it's kind of funny that I can't listen to people normally anymore on YouTube. So bad. All right. But my book's pretty good. It's definitely like you know, it's not going to be like action filled, but I like this book. Like, definitely growing up, I probably would have like pretended this entire story. Like, I probably would have pretended that I had a gorilla that I wanted to protect and keep away from the zoo because I took care of her. Like, that just sounds like something that I would come up with in a story. So I really love that. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but her and the zoo have come to an agreement now, but she's not happy about it. So we'll see how it goes. So it's almost the weekend. Does anybody have any weekend plans? I know I've talked about mine. We're going to that like 3D video thing with some friends. We might go to dinner and church. Hey, bye Maria. You're welcome. So happy you were here to spend time with us. Yep, I'll be doing reading sprints next week too. Zara, mine is Katie Faith Journaling. I'll try to link it in the comments. See if I can find myself. Let's see. All right. Both of my subscribers are almost the same on both channels, but I've had the other channel for a lot longer. Actually almost a year more, maybe a year and a half longer. But everybody loves books more than journaling, so that makes sense. All right, there I am. Now I can share the link with you all. Come on. Oh, that'd be nice, Alma. I haven't been to a lot of little free libraries lately. Trying to like not get as many books because I get so many, so trying to be good about that. Ooh, a cricket match. That'd be kind of fun. I'd like to do that. If I go to Australia, that'd be something fun to do. I've always wanted to visit Australia and do some things that like you could only find in Australia. So that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, little free library sounds fun. Grocery shopping. Grocery shopping, not my favorite, but I'll go with my mom because she doesn't like to go alone. She didn't hear that. Hey, Allie, nice to see you. Or, well, hear from you? Yeah, I guess it would be see because I see your comments. I'm like, I don't see you in person, but I see your comments. So. Oh, thank you, Zara. I know, I'm wondering the same thing because like I'm not into sports, but I'm okay going to a game. Like I haven't been to that many, but I used to play in our pep band in school, which we had to play our musical instruments at the football game, and I actually really enjoyed that. And I've been to one baseball game. That's about it. But I enjoyed it. I do not like to watch it on TV, but I might enjoy it in person. You never know. Oh, Allie, what game were you playing? We were playing Farkle earlier tonight, which is a lot of fun. It's a dice game. I was gonna say it's kind of like Yahtzee, but there's a lot of different rules to it. Thanks, Sam. I know, I say I'm gonna go, but I probably wouldn't, honestly. I'm like, that sounds interesting. And then I'm like, do I really go to sporting events? Not really, so my brain just works, or my mouth works faster than my brain. Like, would I really go? Probably not. I do know I would love to visit the Australia Zoo. That is a yes. And Sam, you live like within walking distance. Like, we're going there if I ever visit. So. Violent football? That sounds a little scary. I noticed our team from New York was playing against the Florida team, and most of the Florida team was in sweaters because we live in New York. And so it was kind of funny seeing like all the Florida football players all wearing long sleeve sweaters underneath their uniforms, and ours weren't. I think like one was, so it's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, we're used to this type of weather. Oh, I want to visit all over Australia, Zara. That'd be so much fun. I love that. Definitely, definitely one day. It's on my list. Oh, that's nice, Allie. I don't think I ever played Farkle with my grandma. No, I learned when she was still here. I can't remember, but not, um, I know we used to play a lot of, what was it? Parcheesi, which I called the cheese game when I was younger. We played that a lot. You're welcome, Beth. Good night. Have a good night. I was gonna say hi to your mom, but I don't know her, but you can say hi. What else did my grandmother and I used to play? We used to play blackjack a lot. That was like one of our games, and she and I both really loved Trivial Pursuit. But both her and I were pretty good at it. She was always really good at it, and I think she had like the answers memorized or something. Yeah, that's always a good idea, Grandma. Yeah, just dice. Just can we play the dice game? Yeah, that was me with Parcheesi. Can we play the cheese game? Because I never could pronounce Parcheesi. Okay, Sam. Yeah, I don't think you can take me to go see a game like that. Well, that's like old fashioned football. Like they didn't have any padding like in the U.S. before all the football games and stuff when it first started. They really didn't have any padding. Oh yeah, Chinese checkers. I don't think we played that together, me and my grandma. I've played it with my parents once or twice. Wasn't my favorite though, but I play it. All right, so it is time for our last reading sprints of the night, and we'll go have fun doing that, and we'll have a lot of fun. So we'll have reading sprints until 10 o'clock, and then I'll come on and say a quick prayer, and then we'll say goodnight. And yeah, so time for our last reading sprints of the night. And hi, Aliana. Nice to see you here. We're just going to start our last reading sprints of the night. So grab your books or whatever you're doing for the sprints, and I will see you all back in half an hour. Hey everyone, so the reading sprint is done. I think I have one more in me if you want to, since Talonda just popped in, so I'll do one more reading sprint just for you. I'm still pretty awake, and I just realized I got paint on my page. I was painting a little bit. I don't know if I can get that off. But I was painting a little, and I read a little bit. Let me know how you all did. Oh, I think it's dry paint. It's not. Because I was painting. I can't get it out now. What can I use to get rid of? Maybe paintbrush will work. Haha. Maybe. There we go. All right. So I did paint a little bit. Yeah, extra reading sprint. I can do it. It's only 10 o'clock. But yeah, I'm usually up for a little later anyway, so I got another chapter read, I think, during this reading sprint. I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, I remember I was on chapter 7. I almost got 2 chapters read. So I read almost 20 pages, about 18 that time. And then, but I also painted, so it's actually not bad. Let me know how you all did. Yeah, I just did a black background because I'm gonna do. So I did a black background, and this page I'm gonna attempt to paint wings. So we'll see how that works. I don't know if I'm gonna do it now, so I'm gonna wait till my paint dries. But I had artwork on the other side, and I realized that when I do just pen work or like I use my Micron pens, it does shadow on the back. So I thought I'll do paint on the back of the ones that I just doodle, and it works out good that way. So there'll be a mixture of paint and doodles. It works out good because the black paint, like, it shadows, but like it just looks like the colored paper. It doesn't like look funny or anything. So yeah, I might have to stretch out my paper too because it's starting to wrinkle. So it won't wrinkle once it's closed. Should I paint it one more time? Maybe not. Oh, I don't have to do housework, Sam. Good night, Sam. You're welcome. Yeah, I guess you better go do housework. You could always listen to an audiobook if you're doing it. But I'll see you tomorrow. Yes. So for those of you who are just popping in or recently popping in, Sam is doing reading spins tomorrow night, and I will be co-hosting that with her on her channel. So I will share that as well on my page after this is done. No, actually, surprisingly, acrylic paint does not go through. I'll show you. I actually have a journaling on the other side. This is what it is. So this is black acrylic paint, and I have to make sure that I don't touch the other page, but see? It does shadow, but like honestly, not that much. The only way it would bleed is if like I accidentally got a little bit on the top. So nope, no bleed through. And I don't prep. You can prep. Since you're popping in, oh no. You've been here a while. I was like, I can link it, but yeah. Hi, Dream in the Garden. Nice to see you. Oh yeah, I love acrylic paint in my Bible. Love using it. But yeah, if you're nervous about that and you want to do something like that in your Bible, there's something called gesso, and it's the clear kind. Make sure it's clear. But you can use that before really anything. You can even use alcohol markers. Just make sure you put like a couple coats just in case. Because I did that and missed a couple spots when I was coloring, but it's okay. It happens. Oh, Sam's reading sprints will be starting 7 p.m. Eastern, so it's an hour before mine, and we'll probably be around at least for 2 or 3 hours, so that'll be fun. I thought there might be more of us hosting, because she likes to like share it where like anybody can join and like actually live on video. So if you have, I forgot what the app's called. Oh, it's on my other phone, but I'll put that in my post too. I'll make sure to post it on my YouTube right after these sprints, so let you all know. But yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern, which is, I know it's 11 a.m. her time, I think, on Saturday. So it might be like 9 a.m. your time, Zara? Something like that. All right, so I guess guess we can start our last reading sprint right now since it's winding down. So let's go ahead and do our last reading sprints. I'll end these at 10:30, so that way it's like an even number. So let's go ahead and do our last reading sprints. So you can go ahead and finish up what you were reading. So that'll be fun. So. Okay, so I hope y'all have a good last reading sprint. Yeah, I will make sure to link her live, our live together because she already has it posted and prepped and everything. So, oh, she's 2 hours ahead of you. Yeah, so that would be right. It would be 9 a.m. your time because I think it's 11 a.m. on Saturday for her, and 7 p.m. on Friday for me. So, I think. Don't quote me, but I think that's right. All right, so I will see you all in half an hour, and then I'll say goodnight. And yeah, so let's go ahead and have our last reading sprints. everyone. So that was our last reading sprints. I'm just finishing up. Forgot to put the date for one of my journal entries last night. It's the 18th. I'm trying to be better about journaling my entries in my Bible because I tend to forget. So let me know what you all did and what you accomplished during that last half hour. I finished my chapter because I was just gonna journal, and then I realized that I didn't finish my chapter, and I like to at least end on a chapter, or try to. So let me know how you all did down in the comments. And so yeah, I only read maybe about 10 pages or so. I got that done, and I did finish my journaling page, which I gotta find it again because I lost it. Oh, there it is. It was right next to it. So I did finish it, and I actually really love it. It might actually be my favorite journaling entry in this new Bible so far. I've already done like 4 or 5 pages in this Bible already, and I love it. I love doing this black and white. Oh, awesome. Way to go, Zara. So if you want to see what I did, I actually really love it. So I did some wings, and it says, take refuge in the shadow of your wings. So these are God's wings, and I painted, and they actually turned out not bad. I wish I could have made them bigger. I think they would have looked like a little bit better if I made them a little bit bigger. Probably could, but I'm not going to mess with it because I don't want it to be like overly painted. But at least that's done. You can check it out if you missed that and go back and watch that. But I think I'm ready to head off, and I'm going to finish my other book, and then I'm going to be probably done for the night. Yep. Maybe start a new book, but we'll see because I'm getting a little sleepy. All right, so I'll just say a quick prayer before I log off here. Dear Lord, thank you so much for bringing us together to have fun reading, and in my case, journaling as well. So just thank you, Lord God, just to have a wonderful time together, Lord God, and spending time with each other. And I just pray that you will give us a blessed weekend this week, Lord God, with good weather, Lord. And just thank you for spending time together. In Jesus' name, amen. So thank you, everyone, for joining in. Yes, I will post. Thank you for reminding me, Zara. As soon as I log off here, I will post it on my community tab, and I will share the link, so you'll see that too. And so you can also click on, I know there's a spot where you can click on like waiting. So like it'll give you a notification, or just click the bell and you should get a notification. So I will see you all tomorrow if you're on Sam's live reading sprints, or I will see you next week. So have a wonderful night. And hey, Leslie, I'm sorry that you missed the reading sprints. It was a good night. I'm getting ready to sign off now because it's getting late, but I'll have reading sprints again next week, and I'm going to try to do some weekend ones, but weekend ones are a little hard because like my parents like to watch TV, so but I'll try to do a couple of reading sprints, maybe like once a month, so other people will be able to join. So good night, Tolanda. Good night, everyone, and I will see you all either in my next video or next live. Okay, I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you later.